All right, up next is a motivational rapper. And it's so funny how I actually met this brother because his cousin is a good friend of mine, who's basically like my right hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up and put your hands together for Sterlen Barr.
How y'all feel today? I can't hear you. How you feel today? That's awesome. My name is Sterlen Barr. I'm a health educator as well as a motivational rap artist with a program called Rapping About Prevention. I have a program in the Philadelphia Public Schools called Fun, Food, and Fitness. Today I'm being accompanied by 2 members of Special Effects Dance Troupe and 1 member of Corporation B-Boys. I want to introduce them really quickly. I have over there my oldest son, Elliot, aka L Boogie. Give him a round of applause again for you guys. Also with me, I have my cousin Demetrius, aka Automatic. Give him a round of applause. Also with me, I don't know if you guys got a chance to see the movie Step Up 3D, but we got Q, who got a small part in that movie. Q, aka Infamous One. Give him a round of applause, guys. So today, we're going to talk about the importance of eating healthy, nutritious foods and also exercising. Unfortunately, we do not have a whole lot of time, so we're going to try to cram a lot of information in a very short amount of time. You had a lot of panelists here today sharing dialogue and information with all of you about the importance of eating healthy, nutritious foods and also exercising. Unfortunately, in the Philadelphia public schools, currently, childhood obesity is at an all-time high. 50% of the students who attend Philadelphia public schools are either overweight or obese. The U.S. Surgeon General, former U.S. Surgeon General, said to one of my colleagues, if childhood obesity continues to rise in the next 5 years, it may surpass tobacco as the #1 preventable cause of death in the United States. He said, this generation of children may be the first generation to not outlive their parents. And I'm sure I speak on behalf of every single adult here. And being a father of 3 children, one of our worst nightmares is to lose one of our children. So it's important that we eat healthy foods and exercise. And if we do that, guess what? We all can become winners in life. Let me hear you say, I was born to win.
I was born to win.
Let me hear you say, I could be as healthy as I want to be. Remember a few years ago, the rapper Nas came out with that song for young people? How many of y'all remember this song? How many of y'all remember it? How many of y'all know the words to it? Or if you do, repeat after me if you know it. I know I can.
I know I can.
Be what I want to do.
Be what I want to be.
If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be.
I'll be where I want to be.
And that is so true. If you work hard at anything in life, guess what? You can and will be successful. But when it comes to exercise and nutrition, guess what, guys? It goes together. Matter of fact, it goes together like peanut butter and like cereal and like salad and see? You knew that those things went together. So we also got to understand that exercise and nutrition also go together. One of the reasons why students currently suffer from childhood obesity is because they need to cut back their screen time. They spend a lot of time using technology. Studies show students spend 7.5 hours a day using technology. 7.5 hours a day. And one hand is good. On the other hand, it's hurting our children. Because I remember growing up, and I grew up not too far from here, and my mom wanted to punish me. You know what she would tell me? Stay in the house. Now, stay in the house. All right. Go right over the TV. Oh, everybody hates Chris. Right? We play right on the computer. Yeah, girl, my mom tripping to when I can't go outside, just shaking my head. Right? How many of you guys in here spend more than 2 hours a day watching TV? Raise your hand. Be honest, raise your hand. Okay, how many of you spend more than 2 hours a day playing video games? PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, Call of Duty, Black Ops. Okay. How many of you spend more than 2 hours a day on Facebook? Be honest. Okay, that's where all the time is being spent, right? How many of you in here people in the same house. Wow. Put your hand, look at this. I had a young lady tell me the other day, she said she texted her mother at the dinner table to pass the ketchup. Come on, guys. We have to be more physically active. We have to be more physically active. The reason why we suffer from obesity, one of the major problems is our input is greater than our what? Output. We're taking in a lot of foods that are unhealthy and we're not burning it off. We're not burning it off. We have to dedicate ourselves to 60 minutes a day, at least an hour, of doing some form of physical activity or playing some form of sport. Be honest. If you do some form of physical activity or play a sport on a regular basis, raise your hand. Okay. That's about 30% of us. We need 100%. We need every single person in here. That includes the adults. If you want your children to exercise and be healthy, guess what? You too have to do the same. Because what we do speaks so loudly, our kids don't hear what we say. We gotta practice what we preach. It's so important. But guess what, guys? We can do things that's fun, that's healthy, that's positive. I think back to growing up, when my mom used to tell me to stay in the house, and I used to look outside. You know what I used to see? All my friends playing. I see the girls outside, they be playing hopscotch. The other girls be jumping rope. Now, what's up with that girl on the end always taking forever to jump in? Right? The guys be playing wiffle ball, ball, red light, green light, having a ball. And I would be in the house. That was the worst punishment of all. Because guess what, guys? When I think back to that, the kids, we didn't suffer from obesity. It wasn't an issue then. It wasn't an issue. It's an issue now. Because we're not being more physically active. And we're not eating healthy, nutritious foods. And how many of you here like jumping rope? Raise your hand if you like jumping rope. Guess what, guys? 5 minutes of jumping rope is equivalent to 20 minutes of jogging. 5 minutes of jumping rope is equivalent to 20 minutes of jogging. And guess what, guys? I grew up playing sports all my life. And I'm a former national and Golden Glove boxing champion. And jumping rope was something I had to do on a regular basis. 5 minutes would have been gracious to me, but I had to start out for 15 minutes, then I ended up jumping for half an hour. So 15 minutes of jumping rope is like jogging for an hour. Who are my volunteers? Who like to jump rope? I need some volunteers. I want to do a little bit. You, come on up. You over there, come on up. All right, one more for that, come on up. This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Since you guys look like y'all in great shape, everybody grab a rope. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Since you guys look like y'all in such great shape, especially you over here, you look like you're in great shape, spread out. Since I used to have to jump rope for 15 minutes, y'all look like y'all in great shape, I'm gonna have y'all jump rope for 45. Okay? 45 seconds. Alright? 45 whole seconds. But that means you guys can start them off and say, go jumpers, go.
Go jumpers, go jumpers, go.
Alright? When they say that for 45 seconds, I don't want you to stop. You gotta keep jumping. Alright? I'm set my second hand here. You ready? Alright? Y'all ready? Y'all can start them off. On 3. 1, 2, 3, and. Go jumpers, go jumpers. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Say go jumpers, go jumpers, go. Tell everybody here, how do you feel jumping rope for 45 whole seconds? You tired?